Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a hare famous for his swift legs. The hare was always proud of his speed and often mocked other slow animals in the forest. In particular, the hare loved to tease the tortoise, a gentle and slow-moving creature. One day, the hare saw the tortoise slowly crawling along the road again. The hare laughed loudly and said, "Hey, brother tortoise. If you crawl so slowly, when will you ever get anywhere? How about we have a race to see who's faster?" The tortoise wasn't usually one for competition, but after hearing the hare say this so many times, the tortoise decided to accept the challenge. The tortoise calmly replied, "All right, little hare. We will have a race. Let's see who reaches the finish line first." The hare was overjoyed when the tortoise agreed. He thought to himself, "A tortoise challenging me to a race? How ridiculous. I only need a few jumps to reach the finish line." The race was scheduled for the next morning. The entire forest was buzzing with excitement. Many other animals came to watch. The fox acted as the referee, marking the racetrack from the old oak tree to the stream. When the fox shouted, "Go!" the hare shot off like an arrow. In the blink of an eye, the hare had left the tortoise far behind. The hare ran swiftly across the meadows and through the bushes, feeling incredibly confident of victory. After running halfway, the hare looked back and couldn't see the tortoise anywhere. The hare thought, "The tortoise is probably still struggling at the starting line. I'm so fast, victory is guaranteed. Maybe I should rest for a bit under this tree to cool down." Thinking so, the hare found a shady spot under a tree by the road, lay down, and fell fast asleep, tired and overconfident. Meanwhile, the tortoise continued to crawl diligently. Step by step, the tortoise did not stop. Although slow, the tortoise maintained a steady pace and kept moving forward. The tortoise knew he wasn't as fast as the hare, but the tortoise believed in his own perseverance. When the tortoise crawled past where the hare was sleeping soundly, the tortoise quietly continued his journey. The tortoise did not stop, did not rest, and focused only on the finish line. A while later, the hare woke up with a start. He looked around and was startled to see that the afternoon sun was already low. The hare suddenly remembered the race and quickly dashed off. The hare ran at full speed, but as he neared the finish line, the hare was stunned to see the tortoise had already reached the finish line and was being cheered by the other animals. The hare was utterly ashamed and regretful. He had lost the race simply because of his arrogance and overconfidence. The tortoise, though slow, had won thanks to his perseverance and continuous effort. The story of The Tortoise and the Hare offers profound lessons about life. 1. Perseverance leads to success. The most important lesson is that perseverance and continuous effort will help us achieve our goals, even if we are slower than others. The tortoise proved that speed isn't everything. What matters is not giving up and always moving forward. 2. Do not be arrogant or overconfident. The hare lost the race because he was too confident in his abilities and underestimated his opponent. The lesson here is never to be arrogant or overconfident, especially when facing challenges. Always respect your opponents and focus on your own goals. 3. Consistent effort is more important than temporary speed. The story shows that consistent, steady effort is more important than being fast for a short time but not being able to maintain it. In life, maintaining continuous effort will yield better results than only trying hard for a short period and then giving up. The story of The Tortoise and the Hare is a reminder of the value of humility, perseverance, and continuous effort on the path to success.